Hi everyone, welcome to Greeklish Outdoors. Today we're going to be looking at another ration pack. I found one a little bit different for you to see now. It is the 24-hour ration pack by Lyophilise. So, stick around. I bought this online. I paid just slightly over 15 euros for this, which is a 24-hour ration pack. This ration is packed in Spain, but is actually sold in France. They class it on the website as a military ration. As I said, it is 24 hours. It contains a breakfast, lunch, dinner, food accessories, tissues, cutlery, heating kit, and water purification tablets. But let's look at that in a little bit more details now. Right, let's see how much this weighs. On the scales at 1,822 grams. This ration is actually made by the same people in Spain that made the NATO 24-hour ration pack, which I have previously reviewed. If you want to check that one out, I will leave a link in the description below. Right, so we get the menu card, which contains all the items in this ration. It also tells you the total calories, which is 3,200. This is menu D. For heating your food up, they give you 6 Esbit tablets, some matches, a foldable metal little stove, and also 5 water purification tablets. And on the back, they give the instruction of how to bend the stove before you use it. You get a set of cutlery. You get a orange flavored instant drink. We get 2 coffees, 2 sugars. You get a leek and potato soup. We get an isotonic vitamin and mineral drink, lemon flavor. There are 2 of those. We get 2 packs of jam, a pack of tissues with a fancy flamingo and flowers on it. Here we get a tin of pork liver pate. We get a vanilla flavor cake, 2 packs of sweet biscuits, 2 packs of salty biscuits, 2 more sugars, which makes 4 sugars in total. You get a 25-gram bar of dark chocolate. Your main meals here come in cans. So we have rice with chicken and vegetables, and we have lentils with chorizo. So in the NATO ration made by the same company, we obviously didn't have tins. That ration was more likely made to be slightly lighter weight to make it easier for soldiers or civilians to carry it around. So that is everything that comes in your 24-hour ration pack. It seems like there's a good amount of food here, some nice variety, some good large main meals, cakes, sweets, salty, savoury snacks as well. I hope this tastes as good as the previous Jomipsa ration, the NATO ration, but we will see about that very shortly. So first off in this ration, we're going to try the pork liver pate with some salty biscuits. We're going to try this jam with the sweet biscuits. We're also going to try one of these orange flavoured instant drinks too. So first off, let's put this orange drink in some water. I can instantly smell a really strong orange citrus flavour in this. I prefer the packaging on this ration by the Jomipsa people than the previous one that I reviewed, the NATO ration. These are from the one I'm reviewing now, and this is the packet from the previous Ration. We can again compare the sweet biscuits from this one with the sweet biscuits from the last one. Anyway, let's open these salty biscuits first. Yeah, straight away you can see this has got that little bit of extra protective packaging on the outside. They smell pretty good. Let's try this pork liver pate. Smells pretty good. Let's put a bit on this cracker. So there's a bit on the cracker. Let's give it a try. Very smooth, salty pate. Very tasty as well. Yeah, great texture, great taste. This is a really nice snack. The crackers, they feel firm, but they don't break your teeth. They don't taste stale at all. A really nice cracker to accompany things like this pate. Right, let's open these sweet biscuits. Give these a try. Again, the sweet biscuits come with an extra layer of packaging. We still have a couple of broken biscuits, but they're no way near as bad as in the other ration. Let's give the biscuit a try on its own. Nice, slightly sweet. Almost like a rich tea biscuit. Super fresh tasting. Let's try it with a little bit of this jam. So we have some nice apricot jam. Let's put it on one of these biscuits. Looks really smooth. It's very aromatic smelling. Let's give that a try. A really nice, sweet, fresh tasting apricot jam. Extremely smooth. Slight bit of acidity. That is really nice as well. Right, let's check out this orange drink. Very mild tasting, almost a tangerine or mandarin taste rather than a true orange taste. Extremely refreshing, does not taste too sweet. That is really, really nice too. So far, the first round of things we've tried, everything is great. So now we're going to have the lentils with chorizo, some coffee, with a little bit of sugar. It's a very fine powdered coffee. I'm going to add some sugar because there is no creamer. So let's give this a try. Not too bad, just basic coffee, slightly sweet, slight bitterness to it, not too bad in strength. It'll do. Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time. Oh man! Okay, so let's heat up the lentils with chorizo. So there's the food all heated up. Smells really good. Lentils, onions, garlic, paprika. There's one piece of chorizo, so that's a little bit disappointing. And there's meant to be bacon in, but there's just one massive lump of bacon fat. Also slightly disappointing, but I'm sure it will add to the flavour of this. So let's give it a try. The lentils are very tender, but yet not mush, which is nice. Let's try that one piece of chorizo. Super soft, just basically dissolved in my mouth. We're going to try a little piece of that bacon fat. Yeah, nice bacon fat, adds to the flavour of the lentils itself. A nice hearty meal. I would have liked more pieces of chorizo in there, but with a ration pack that costs this little, you can't complain too much. Right, I'm going to finish this off. I'll bring you back in a bit. Now we're going to check out this vanilla flavour cake and this leek and potato soup. So let's just get some hot water into this. That's what the powder looks like. One thing I have to say is that the cutlery they give you is really good. Right, let's check out this cake. So that's what you get. Just break it in half. See, a lot of it unfortunately is stuck to the paper, but let's give it a try. A nice vanilla flavour, almost syrupy flavour too. Good amount of moisture, good texture. That is a delicious little dessert for the meal. So there's the soup. Looks pretty thick. Let's give it a try. It's got a nice leek and potato taste, a little bit granular in the texture. It feels like something which would keep you warm when it was a cold day. Yeah, it's a nice addition to the meal, having a nice warm soup. And finally, we're going to be trying the rice with chicken and vegetables and the isotonic drink lemon flavour. Right, so let's put this drink in some water. So that's the main meal. Chicken with rice and vegetables. There's plenty of vegetables in there. Peas, sweet corn, peppers. And nice pieces of chicken too. So let's give this a try. Yeah, it's got a nice salty, rich flavour to it. The rice is cooked well, but the sweet corn has got a nice bite to it still. It's got a really good bit of spice to it as well, which is pleasant. Let's try a piece of that chicken. The chicken is really tender. Yeah, really nice, tasty, slightly spicy, what I would class as a chicken and rice stew with some vegetables in it. Very tasty. Let's try this isotonic drink. A nice strong lemon flavour. I've had a lot of these isotonic drinks in ration packs in the past, and often they skimp on the flavouring, and so all you get is a very big mouthful of salty water. It's not very pleasant. This is really strong lemon flavour, kind of overpowers that salty taste. It's still there, but it kind of makes it a bit more palatable, which is really good. Well, this is really tasty. I'm going to finish this off and I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, so overall the ration, for the price, it's very, very good. It's made by Jomipsa, the same people that made the NATO standard ration, which was also pretty good. Some things in this are slightly different in the fact that the main meals come in cans rather in packaging, so that obviously means this is slightly heavier. You get a similar menu as well to the NATO standard ration by Jomipsa, but the biscuits and crackers in this particular ration I think are packaged much better than the ones in the NATO standard ration. The biscuits and crackers come in more intact and they seem fresher also. Overall, I think it's a really good value ration. It's advertised as a military ration, but it doesn't say which military use it. I think it must be a military standard ration which they've made. Overall, I really cannot complain. So what did you think of this ration? Please let me know. I'd really like to hear your thoughts on this one. If you haven't already subscribed, then please consider doing so. It really helped the channel out. But for now, thanks for watching. Take care. Much love. See you next time.